welcome back to my channel, and today a lot of you might be really happy because this has been recommended a long time ago now. It's The Walking Dead, the Telltale. It's The Walking Dead, the Telltale's definite series, apparently. So I'm really excited for this because you guys have recommended it, and I've heard good things about it when I've tried to look up small things like, should I use a keyboard? How do you save during the game? Like things like that I like to know before I go into a game. And just, you can see that people are excited about this game. Now, before we get into it, I will say I have watched some of The Walking Dead, so I am somewhat familiar with some of the characters, but it's been a long time since I saw it, and I think I only saw about 2 or 3 seasons, so that's where my knowledge ends. And if you are new to my channel, my brain has a terrible memory, so I don't actually remember much from the show at all. I remember liking it slightly, but don't hate me for this, but I didn't really like many of the characters, so I kind of just fell out of interest with it because of that. But I do think a game setting might be different for me. I get usually more connected with a character that I'm controlling or that I have power over. If I need to save people and stuff, I do tend to kind of get connected to them this way. So I'm really excited to play this game. And I think that's kind of what I wanted to get into before we get into this. So why don't we just go? And as normal, the position of the camera, I'll have to figure out where the best place for that is, but I'll just use this one for now, and we'll see, because usually I block text if I go to the bottom, and yeah. So this is gonna be exciting. I do love zombie games and stuff. Alright, so I fixed some settings, and I'm going to use a controller. Now, I don't know, because my aiming sucks on a controller, but the QTEs, if there are any, is better on the controller, so kind of have to depend on that. Alright, so there's a lot of seasons here. I mean, this one seems a good place to start. How it all started as the world ends, Lee Everett looks for redemption and fights to protect the young Clementine. I have no idea who these people are. I know who Michonne is. And her sword. It's kind of iconic. Clementine's journey. Javier Garcia. I don't know who that is either. So I guess we'll just start with this. And we're just going to get into this. Choose a display style. Standard, more help from UI and feedback when you make important choices. Glenn will remember you lied. Minimal, turn off UI hints, help, and choice notification. I think we'll start with standard. It says it's gonna be changed later. Just because maybe on other chapters or episodes we can choose minimal, but I think as a beginning type of thing, it's a good place to start. I really don't know what to expect from this game because I've never seen it. Never seen anybody play it, and not heard that much talk about it. All I know is from what I saw in the show, which I said my memory sucks, so I don't remember that much. It looks sick though. Alright. Episode 1, A New Day. I always like the beginning parts of a zombie story. It's very, it's very interesting to see how it all started and just see everything just dissolve into chaos. And it has an interesting art style.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You have a limited amount of time to make a choice. Does it really matter? You know what they say about reckoning? Why do you say that?
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time? Not for me. And what do you say? Silence is a valid option.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Okay. Use the right stick to take a look around. Alright. Now aim the target at the rear view mirror. What do you mean the rear view mirror? This one? Oh. Oh, and why? I'm glad it shows me which buttons because I'm using a PlayStation controller. You're from Macon now?
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s.
Who picked up on that?
I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Okay, so we can look up there again.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
I believe that.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
He's
You
a
meet
teacher.
your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure. A lot of cop cars.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Fuck yeah, or she married the wrong guy. Could be I did. I don't know.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
I want to control everything though. I'm gonna stop worrying about it. Well, worrying about things you can't control is a bad idea. I agree with that.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it.
Might have to change the mouse
He was
sensitivity.
an older
We'll
fella,
see.
big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
You shouldn't
Then
turn it
before
off.
long, he
Might be
starts
something
kicking the
important
back
on
of
there
the
right
seat
now.
like a fussy baby on an airplane. Not tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So
Okay.
he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
I love his eyes in the mirror. So did
So
it do
he
it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Sometimes I do think you want to convince yourself of
It goes
that
to
when you've
show,
done something terrible.
People will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
That is also true.
I got another
Which
good
I think
one
we'll
for
see a
you.
lot of in a
This
zombie
one's
game.
A little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time.
I looked at the text and I saw the text was like in bold, so I was like, okay, something's happening, and then I look up and there's a dude there, so I didn't really have time to react to anything, which I guess is the point. So there was a dude in the road. Okay. Can I get anybody's gun? I always feel better having a gun in a zombie game. In any other game that is about like not guns and shooting, I don't really want a gun, but in zombie games, give me a gun, for goodness sakes. You should wake up. Wake up. Hope you didn't get too hurt.
Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Ah, that hurts. Did he get thrown out? What happened to him? Oh.
Hey! Hey, officer!
I'll find a way out
Are
of
you
the car.
alright? I'm still cuffed back here.
I don't think he's alright. He got thrown out of the car. He should be dead. We were on the highway. You know?
I need to drag myself out that window.
Now move toward the window using the left stick. I can do that. Interesting mechanics. I don't dislike them. So that's good. It's pretty manageable. Dude. Maybe you should tie something around your leg. I do love that this is a multiple choice game. It really fits well in with
Officer?
with what Walking Dead and zombie stuff is. You know, they're like people's lives depend on your choices, so I really hope it's gonna be very important what we do because it's entertaining that way. Take him.
Shit.
Dude. You might not have much time to do this, dude. Oh, he might wake up as a zombie. Come on, another one. You don't want it hanging there. His gun?
Officer.
Can we take his gun?
Holy shit!
Dude, you still have to get away. Yeah.
What in the hell?
What in the hell, indeed?
Get away from me!
Dude, do something! What are you gonna do with that?
What the fuck are you? Hell are you?
I can. Okay. Is there a gun? There is a gun. Take it. Shoot him.
Just stop. Back up.
Oh my god, dude! Do you have to panic so much? You're making me panic, dude.
Don't make me do
It's
this.
okay. I played a lot of. I wasn't ready. I just pressed things, dude. Well, that was a great start. Honestly, I didn't expect to be aiming, which is my bad. I moved the stick and I just pressed because I was expecting another prompt similar to the others showing up. But okay.
Officer.
Okay. Yeah. We can do this again.
Holy shit!
It's funny though. It's funny. Okay. Grab it.
Get away from me!
Grab it. And grab it. Good job. Good job. Now don't shoot before we... Oh, yeah, he's gonna lose it again. Grab it. You have tons of time. It's all good.
Do this!
Okay. Can I aim there? Yeah. Okay, good. Good. You did it! You blew his brains off. He don't look too happy about it though, but that's fine. I wouldn't be either. What's that?
Help! Go get someone! There's been
Ah.
a shooting!
Okay. What do you want to do now? Excuse me? Yeah, they'll be coming towards the sound. Time to go. Dude. Time to go. There's so many of them all at once. What the hell? Did you not? Oh, you should have brought the gun in case he finds more bullets somewhere. Good job. Good job. What was his name again? I haven't paid enough attention to that. That looks sick. The art style with the zombies looks really good. No more shooting. Oh, distracting them, huh? That's smart. At least these are slow zombies. It's better than The Last of Us.
Hello? Anybody?
Hello. Examine tea set, sure.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Okay. Wait, what is the talking option here?
Anybody up there? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Yeah, should definitely find something to
Help!
bind it with. If I go back here, will I see the zoomed out version here again, or no? Can I walk faster? No.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
That sounds good. Like, everything went to shit real fast. All the cars are crashed there and stuff.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Yeah. It's gonna be getting used to those moving the thing to look at things.
Need a little help.
I'm probably gonna forget a little bit. Okay. It's locked. No?
Coming
Okay.
in. Don't shoot, okay?
Yeah, don't shoot me, please. I already almost got shot. Not really shot, but I already got eaten once.
Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Whatever them is, right?
These people might need more help than I do.
Or, they be dead. Or zombified. So in The Walking Dead,
It's fake. Damn.
you turn into a zombie if you die?
Jesus.
Or am I wrong about that? Do you only turn if you get bitten or something?
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Okay. Alright, nice. Gotta look for everything we can.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone. What's that?
I disrupted him. Can I... What is that sound?
There
The
are
phone?
3 new messages.
Yeah. The answering machine. We can check the phone. After we checked everything else. You just drank from that cup. I guess that's fine. Oh, or look at that. I thought the phone was there for some reason. So where's the phone? On the wall? Over here? Over here.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah.
Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before you
Okay,
spring
Clementine is here, yeah. I thought as much when I saw the girl. She looked like the girl in the
At 11:19
beginning.
Oh my god, finally.
The chapter
I don't know if
selection?
you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
The hospital is probably not a good place to be.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love
Not
you.
getting any help from the police in
We
a
love you.
crisis like this.
We love you.
But yeah, they were probably dying or something. Clementine, I got you, baby.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
She's up in the
You
treehouse,
need
huh?
to be quiet.
True.
Are
You
you
okay?
okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Ah, they won't though. But where is that person who was watching Clementine? That's my
What's your name?
that's my
I'm Clementine.
worry.
This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
Ooh,
And you're all alone?
it's young.
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where
Guess
are
we
your
didn't
parents?
ask, but we
They
already
took
know.
a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in
Sandra,
Savannah, I
okay.
think. Where the boats are?
Are
You
you
safe?
safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
Yeah, but you can't stay there
See?
forever.
Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Hello. That's Sandra, alright. What's X? This is gonna get interesting if they're gonna give me QTEs and I don't remember where the buttons are. Oh yeah, give me a hammer. I know where A is, I know where Y is. So maybe I did press right when it... Do another one for safety. Yeah, okay, we did it. You're always gonna make sure they're dead, right? Oh, you don't stop until they're not moving and you don't see them moving for a while.
Did you kill it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
Sure
I
looked
think
like
so
one.
too. You've been all by yourself through
And
this?
I will remember that. Yeah, I
want my
think.
parents to come home now.
I think.
I think
Maybe
that
I hit
might
it
be
one
the
too many
lie,
times, but
You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
look for help before it gets dark. Get out of here once the sun goes down. Ooh. Okay, it's not giving me a timer for this. The thing is, the zombies don't care if it's day or night here, I'm pretty sure. As long as they hear sound, they will come after you. So it's better for us to look while it's still bright, because then we can see better. Now when it comes to the humans, I think I'm gonna look before it gets dark.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah.
You chose the
It's not
safety of
safe at night.
daylight. Yeah. It's easier for
Let's
the
go.
zombies to get us at
Stay
night.
close to me.
But it's better for us against other humans at night. So it's kind of a difficult choice. I don't know how much humans will be a problem in this game, but there usually is some. So there's no knives or anything then to get. I love how we got a walkie-talkie. So we can talk to her if we get split up or anything. I don't really like needing to. I don't know.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Yeah, we've looked at that. I find it a little bit. At least the prompt shows up far away, which is good.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This
Are these good
sucks.
people?
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Maybe.
What's
I'm
the
not sure I
matter?
would be very good in
Should
a
I
zombie
stay?
apocalypse.
What?
I feel like I would trust everybody.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Can we tell her the truth? They won't go.
I
Oh,
won't
leave
leave
me
you
alone.
alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a
It's
good
fine
idea.
by me. Getting food
man.
and stuff.
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
I do look like a zombie where
For a
I'm
second, you and
stumbling
Malone were
along.
Both gonna give us the chomp.
We're looking for help.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean.
Okay.
Sean Green.
Hi, Sean Green.
This is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Hi, chat.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should
This
be
is
safer there.
nice.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Just some guy.
just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
Sean noticed what you
She's
said.
alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
I don't want to
What do
lie.
you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Leave quick. Let's go.
Okay. Get in the car and go. That's Jesus. Okay. They got in.
For just some guy, seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
True. Which I hope makes you like me, so we don't end up in trouble later down the line. Being in a bigger group is kind of a good thing. I mean, in The Last of Us, it seems like being a smaller group is better, but in The Walking Dead, I always felt like they were better in a bigger group because they could protect each other. And they could, and like, you can help, well, in The Last of Us too, I suppose. It's good to have groups going out to get food or items and stuff. And you have the knowledge together as a group. You can get, like, I don't know,
Hey,
if you have
Sean,
doctors
I'm
or
gonna
things
run on
like that.
home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
I wouldn't just
It was
leave like it's a
nice to
normal
meet you both.
day. You're gonna die, dude. He's gonna come back later and be all like, I got bit.
Thank God you're okay.
Oh, who's
I was
this?
worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took
And
him with
me.
you then. You've brought a couple guests.
He did. Your boy's a lifesaver. We need a place to stay.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Yeah.
Honey, do you know this man?
No.
Yes.
Well, now she
Okay,
does.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
I did. Can you help with it?
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Alright. Well, these guys are a lot less suspicious than I've been used in The Last of Us.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Hopefully it doesn't need stitches. Hurts like hell. Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel knows your name. Herschel?
How'd this happen?
Isn't Herschel the doctor in The Walking Dead? Car
Car
accident.
accident.
That's so. Where were you
Herschel
headed
made note of
before
that.
the car accident?
Just out.
Just out for a drive.
Oh, that's a lie.
We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with?
I wanted to be honest.
Nobody.
What?
Is that so?
Yeah.
I
It is.
I didn't pay attention to what he
said
asked.
we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We
I'll
got another
definitely
displaced
remember that,
family of
okay.
3 sleeping in the barn.
I'm gonna make a ton of mistakes in this one. That's fun.
I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
That aren't coming
Hey, Dad,
home.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son is right.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
A girl with her guts full out, a dead cop crawling on the ground, and dead people
I got
walking.
chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't
What do we
happen.
do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Shouldn't joke like that in
We'll
front of this
clean
girl.
it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Sorry about yawning. Ugh.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
Yeah,
I bet,
I
man.
understand.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
What if they are alive though? And they're trying to get back to her. Can we take her to them?
I love you, baby.
I have a feeling he's might be innocent for whatever he's charged with, but I don't know.
Hey,
Get up.
Hey, you.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady.
Strong
Lucky you don't have
looking.
spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
You shouldn't
I'm,
scare her so
not her dad.
much.
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's
Well,
a
there's a
tractor
kid here,
and
too.
everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Alright.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
I think
Yeah,
my controller
nothing bothers him. Like
cuts
water
out
off a duck's
sometimes.
back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally,
I'm not
I'd
really that
appreciate the
tired
company of a
even. It
guy who
just
can
happens
knock a
sometimes.
couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build
True.
a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor?
Let it break.
Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, I guess. What do you...
It's not the
Neat.
most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Be sure to check in with everyone you met so far. Okay,
Hey there,
will do.
Kenny.
What's your son doing? What's your
So
plan?
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Kachi wouldn't be wild
Dolphin?
about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Can't say I
Need any help?
No, I think
appreciate
I got
you
it.
catching dolphin.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I
have no idea.
what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit.
Yeah, I'm
Better than I
trying
was
to
when
be.
Duck showed up.
I usually
You'll
like
figure
being
it out.
honest in things.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family.
I'm pretty
Lee.
sure Herschel
Ain't
is
nothing gonna
the
faze us.
doctor from The Walking Dead.
See you.
I remember him getting an arm or leg chopped off to stop an infection from a bite.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
What do you do?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
Hmm,
Like Herschel
nice.
here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses.
Oh.
What is it that you do?
He
Lee?
wasn't a doctor.
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
Oh, yeah, soon.
It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Sure.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went
Yeah, can't take back what you saw. We're
through. Don't
dead.
you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Who
Anybody
wouldn't?
in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Well, there's still a point.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're
You can
doing
still enjoy
just
the human
fine.
interactions you
Clementine was
have
just
even
telling me
in
about
a
first grade.
apocalyptic world.
How was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You know, Clementine is a first grader. Can I go over here? Oh, here's the guys.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Good job, kid.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the
Okay,
tractor.
just saying the same thing.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
What did Lee used to do?
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Okay. I have a feeling this fence won't hold against a ton of zombies. No offense to the fence.
Dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
The fence needs to be a
I saw
lot
a guy
taller.
in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Oh, jeez. Was the boy
Was
one
the
of the
boy
walkers?
one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
At this
You have to
point,
do
a
it.
lot of movies
Do what?
do
Kill.
depict things
Have
like
you
that,
had
though.
off one yet?
Like
Oh.
all the different kinds of ways things could have gone. I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family. I don't know where my ex-wife is.
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife
I have barely enough time to read all of that.
Oh.
I didn't read the last one.
Yeah,
The
for
time
sure.
was just going so fast.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
Yeah.
No problem.
We
Lee.
saved you and
Couldn't
you
leave
saved
behind.
us. Thank you.
Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
I wonder what would have happened if we waited till night.
Hey, Lee.
I'm gonna go check on the others.
Whatever
Yeah.
you want, man.
Thanks. Wait, I want to look at that.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this
Okay.
place up good.
Well, that's good. I mean, you need like this height and a lot of it. If there's like a zombie group, then we're gonna struggle. Okay, so they're there. Can I go inside the house? No?
Seems like those two are getting along.
Yeah. Oh, he's in the barn. Let's talk to him in the barn then. Hey.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Sorry, I don't have that much
Well,
time to
sure,
answer. I'm not very good at it.
I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car.
Yeah, I know. I want to be
honestly, I
honest.
don't even
I
know.
always choose to be honest.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. I got a
I
ride.
got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap.
Okay.
Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
I
Where's your
don't
family
believe
now?
family's all that
Parents?
matters.
Wife?
But
Girlfriend?
whatever your close ones are, I guess that's family.
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. But again, I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Well, we might have answered the last one, but we're not getting that much
Can I
time
give
to
you a
answer.
piece of advice?
Sure. Mind your own business. Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if
True.
those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble.
I know. I'm trying to
But
be
at least you have
honest.
the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Go! I'll get my gun.
You guys should stay inside. See, that fence isn't doing it at all. Did you try one? His leg? What? Come on, come on. That's brutal.
Now, Sean, get this tractor off of me! Please,
Okay, okay, okay. Get in the freaking. Oh, he's gonna. Yeah. I had a feeling if we saved the kid, then he would get screwed. And you didn't believe him about the fence, huh? I wonder if it will save one or the other here. I think so. The thing is, if we saved Sean, the kid might still get saved by Chet or something. Was that Chet? I don't know. And then both of them could live. And I think there's something to be said about having an adult man who can protect others than over a kid who needs years to grow up, who can't really help as much as an adult in a world like this. But I think I would always save the child. So
get the fuck out of here!
he doesn't feel like Herschel in the in this show.
Sorry. Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I did. I thought I could help them both.
I thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now?
I might not have moved fast enough, but I don't know.
Just go.
That was difficult.
Get out and never come
But hey, it's part of the game. Part of the world. I didn't want Sean to die.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
I don't know if Herschel is a very good person, to be honest with you. Just shipping a kid out like that. Being angry that, well, I can understand, like, being a little bit angry your kid died, but, like, being angry that the other kid lived, it's kind of... But hey, when you're angry, you might say things you don't actually mean, so I'm not gonna hold it against him. Alright.
This is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
This looks really dangerous. We don't even have a gun, you know? We don't even have a gun.
Hey there.
No.
You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
I knew that. I knew it would be them. You can't just yell out like that, dude. You need to see who you're talking to. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Hello, lady. And dude. Okay, we don't need to alert everybody in the city, huh? But that rock's not gonna hold long. Alright, so who are we meeting now?
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Could be, I agree.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
Then just go.
Oh.
They've got kids, Lily.
That's not how I thought he would answer.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
I want to come with Clementine. I didn't mean it like that.
Let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch.
Really noticed what you said. He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this
I
now.
thought he wasn't bitten, but he could be bitten.
We'll dig one hole.
No.
Oh my god, this is so much. I'm so overwhelmed.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe.
He didn't side with Kenny.
Threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But
Well,
right
panicking
now,
is
we're
not
about to
the
be
right
trapped in
thing
here with one of
either.
those things.
What the hell are
Like,
you talking about?
okay, so you have a kid who might have gotten bitten. You don't actually know. Can't you just tie him up and watch if he turns or not? Though, of course, if the zombies break in and he's bound, you might not be able to get him loose before you go. But if you have a scissor or a knife nearby, like, you could just snap him out of there and bring him with you. But, like, I feel like you could do this reasonably without just going towards, hey, let's kill a kid.
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting
Sit down, or else if it was your girl.
Eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay?
It's hard to
She
read
might
everything.
have
I
stayed
saw there
careful.
was something on the top there. Probably if you get him
I'm
more.
gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
No, you need to
Hey,
go with
I'm
her.
not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does,
I don't think he got bit though.
first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his
How long
mom's
does it take
face.
people to turn in this
Then,
world?
When she's dead,
Do what you
he'll
say, deal with
probably
it.
pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
You're right. No, I'm sorry, Kenny. Hit him, Kenny.
No.
No.
Don't touch that boy. You don't touch anybody. I've got a little
Kenny
girl
will
I'm
remember
trying
your
to protect in here,
loyalty.
too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on. You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here.
Dude, seriously?
Get away
Get up and throw him out of here. Thank you. Man. I knew that would happen. The moment I said just go to Clementine without going with her.
Just great, thanks.
But I didn't think about that when I saw the options. These conversation options are so fast. I wish I had like a couple of seconds more to read them and... Well, remember you protected her. Yeah. You're getting in here.
Stay quiet.
We're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Somebody.
God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger.
You don't learn, do you?
That was
quiet.
Dad!
Heart attack? What? He just fell over? Was he the one bitten?
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Okay.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Okay. We'll do it somehow.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We need nitroglycerin pills.
She changed
Please
quick.
Get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out
Gas
and
and
get gas.
pills.
There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Don't die on the way.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot.
Okay.
Hopefully, you won't need it.
Oh, we're probably gonna have to stay around.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Lily.
Okay, Lily.
Keep a good eye on
Lily
her.
and Larry,
These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
Hello, Doug.
And I'm Carly.
Hello,
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Alright, where do I need to go? Energy bar. Alright.
You're a pretty good shot.
Can I talk to everybody before
Well, you
I
don't fuck
continue?
with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work though.
Here, let me have a look.
You know your way around radios? I mean, obviously.
Nothing.
Flip the radio over. No
There are
power.
batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
You wouldn't know how to look for batteries? What kind of reporter are you?
Hey, Carly.
Was there anything else we could talk to her about? You
You
handle
seem to
yourself
handle
well.
yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I don't even know what to look for.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Better alive than dead.
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Let's see.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Not now.
Not right now.
Alright, let me know if you want to.
Yep. Easter egg hunt. The IT guy. Huh. Alright, what else? I need to remember that I need to move this to look at things.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
Funny. What's this? Batteries? Looks like batteries. Let's just give it to her.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great.
Should it?
Thanks.
Looks a little bit thick, but okay.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
Oh,
No, I'm not.
yeah, she might, I suppose.
Yeah, I didn't
give
know
it to her.
I could give
I
it
can
to
take care of myself.
anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not trying to flirt with her right now, so I kind of want to give it to Clementine.
I don't remember them very well.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun. Hey, Lee.
Hey.
Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
guess
got
I
pushed, you
tried.
know?
Just
You don't have to
not
tell me I was
violent.
ready to tear the man's head off.
I know,
Anyway,
but
we,
you do
Kat
that
and I
in protection of your
appreciate your
son.
support.
Thank you, Lee.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go
Wait.
looking for them?
Was the pictures? Yeah, that's what I thought. They owned this place. That's why I was looking at them that way.
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
I mean, you haven't seen them, but sure.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's
I don't know
just a
what's
little
best
girl.
to answer there.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
True.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
He
Back
didn't
on
get
Herschel's farm.
bit, no?
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast, dude.
Yes. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
You would have saved him if you could.
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen.
I don't know. I didn't feel like I had any time there, so I'm not gonna take that on my hands. I mean, obviously, in the game, if you could save him, it is on my hands for. But well, it is and it isn't, because I can't know everything about this game to save everybody at all times, right? You who have played this game or seen this game a couple times, you could. But for me, this is, I mean, real life. It's not real life, but you can't take on you everything you didn't do if you would have done it if you could. You know, you might not always know the solution to something, and then
But in a moment,
things happen.
when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Kenny will remember your loyalty. Good. Okay, we can leave that door. I don't want to do that yet.
How's
I
he
want
doing?
to talk to
I'm
them.
not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
I know.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
So that was the consequence of that, okay. You're from here, what do you think about all this?
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff.
Okay,
I deal
that's
with a bunch of
cool.
shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
Was anyone here with you got here when you guys got the
Was
pharmacy?
anyone here when you guys got here?
Oh, like
No,
his
this
parents?
place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Good.
He's got a temper.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
We got kids here, families? Never mind, I'm sure he's a good guy. I don't want to piss him off further right now.
He is. He just has his issues.
He's got issues. We
Where's
got
her
him
mom?
too.
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad.
Oh god,
I
he's
found
gonna
her in a
repeat that
house when
100
getting out of
times.
Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
I guess you can think of it as luck. Energy bar. Hey, you want an energy bar?
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
You took care of Clementine. Awesome.
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
Wait, Glenn?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
That was Glenn?
Huh?
I know
Yeah,
Glenn.
it wasn't
from
much.
The Walking Dead.
I know, Glenn. I'll see if I can find something else for you. Any word from Glenn?
Nothing.
I
Is
didn't
he okay?
pay attention to his name.
I think so. You're doing a good job. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
You're not.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. The pills are in there.
Alright, did I go through this door? Employees? Alive inside. Alright, I'm guessing it means the game saves here. I think it's a good place to end this episode. Okay, we're gonna end it here. I don't know what I expected from this, but it kind of wasn't what we got. I thought maybe it was more like The Last of Us for some reason. I knew this is like a story-based game though, so maybe a mix, which it kind of is, but I did expect a little bit more shooting so far. But we haven't really gotten a gun, but we have had a lot of fights. This art style and stuff, the way it kind of moves, reminds me a little bit of As Dusk Falls. I don't know if you've seen that game, but there's something very familiar with this game. And I think the voice dialogue reminds me a little bit of how it worked in As Dusk Falls, maybe how you moved around and stuff, what you looked at. And I really like that game, so I really like this too. I don't really know what to think yet. It's a bit slow here, even though, you know, we've seen action, but there's a lot of talking. I think that also contributes a little bit to me yawning, but it's not because I'm bored of the game. Some days I just have really bad yawning days, and sometimes that happens when there's a lot of talk as well. So I think there's a combination. I'm probably tired without knowing I'm tired, and then a lot of talking, and then that just turns into a little bit of yawning. So I hope you excuse me for that. It really doesn't mean I'm not liking it, because I am. I'm really curious to see where it goes from here. It has had a lot of decisions so far, and I feel like they actually have mattered, which I hope is the case, that there is a lot of different paths to this, because that makes like a playthrough more unique in that way, if it has more choices, and it makes it more interesting to watch. I have made some choices that I do regret looking back at, like the one conversation with Herschel. I feel like I need more time to read the conversation options when they happen fast. I also feel like we could have saved Sean, but I have no idea how, because that happened so fast that I don't even know. All I thought was, okay, I have two choices, I need to save the kid, but the way the mouse or the controller moved between the options were a little bit confusing, and so it went back and forth, and then suddenly Sean was just lost, and I don't know if I could have done anything or not. So I don't know if that's a fault in the mechanics of the game, or if that's just supposed to happen. It's kind of hard to know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this first part here, and I hope you did too. And remember that if you did, you can always like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye!